Find out now. What's up, everyone? Marcio Silva here, ready to crush another workout with you guys. But before we start, I need to ask you, are you really training right? Because you might be killing yourself at the gym, giving it your all, but making crucial mistakes that are preventing you from achieving the physique of your dreams. Pay attention, because in this video, I'm going to show you the 3 most common mistakes people make when training. And the worst part is, you're probably making them without even knowing it. But hold on, because I'm not just going to tell you the mistakes, I'm going to teach you how to correct them right now. By the end of this video, you'll have a foolproof plan to boost your workouts and finally achieve the body you've always wanted. If you're at the gym just going through the motions, doing your sets without breaking a sweat, without feeling the muscle burn, my friends, you can be sure you're making the first and one of the worst mistakes of all. Training without intensity is like eating plain instant noodles. You eat, but it's no fun. And worst of all, it gets you nowhere. To build a strong, defined body, you need to challenge your limits with every repetition. It's like you have to prove to your muscle who's in charge. And believe me, it will reward you with strength and growth. So in the next set, forget your phone, the side conversations, and focus on giving your all. Remember the maximum effort technique. At the end of each set, even when you think you can't take it anymore, try to do 2 more repetitions. These extra repetitions that you pull out with grit, with overcoming, are the ones that make all the difference. They are the ones that take you out of your comfort zone and propel you to a new level of strength and resistance. And don't be afraid to challenge yourself, to feel the muscle burn, because that's when the body gets the message and starts to build stronger and more resistant muscles. But remember, intensity is not synonymous with rushing. Do each movement carefully, controlling the weight throughout the exercise. No using momentum or making sudden movements. The focus here is quality, not quantity. You need to feel the muscle working, contracting and relaxing with each repetition. Are you one of those people who turns rest time into a happy hour in the middle of your workout? Let me tell you a secret. Rest time is as important as the time you spend exercising. And believe me, I'm not telling you to become a timed robot, but to find the perfect balance between rest and action. If you stand still for too long between sets, your body cools down, your muscles relax and you lose your rhythm, which decreases the intensity of your workout. On the other hand, if you rest too little, you don't give your body enough time to recover for the next set, which can lead to muscle fatigue and increase the risk of injuries. And nobody wants that, right? So, what's the solution? Use a stopwatch, my friend. Set a rest time for each exercise and stick to it rigorously. For most exercises, a 30 to 60 second interval is enough for you to catch your breath and maintain the intensity of your workout. But if you're lifting heavier weights, you may need a slightly longer rest, from 1 to 2 minutes, so that your muscles have enough time to recover. And don't think that using a stopwatch is just for professional athletes. No, it's a simple and accessible tool that will help you get much faster and more efficient results. You can use your phone's stopwatch, a wristwatch, or even a specific app for workouts. Another fatal mistake that prevents you from achieving the body of your dreams is training on autopilot, without paying attention to what you're doing. You know when you're at the gym thinking about everything but the exercise, work, bills, that show you're binge watching? Well, that could be sabotaging your results. When you train on autopilot without focusing on the movement, you open space for posture mistakes, incomplete movements, and consequently fewer results. It's like trying to read a book without paying attention to the words. You finish the book, but you don't absorb anything. To avoid this mistake, the key is concentration. Before starting each set, visualize the exercise you are going to do. Feel the muscles that will be worked and concentrate on each stage of the movement. During execution, keep your focus on muscle contraction, feeling the muscle work with each repetition, and no rushing. Do the movements in a controlled manner without using momentum. Remember, quality is always more important than quantity. If you're doing a squat, for example, it's no use just lowering and raising your body any old way. Focus on maintaining correct posture with your back straight, your abdomen contracted, and your knees aligned with your feet. Feel your leg and glute muscles working with each repetition. This attention to detail makes all the difference in your results. Did you identify with any of these mistakes? Relax. Most of us have made at least one of them. The important thing is to be willing to learn and improve every day. If you follow the tips I gave you today, your workouts will never be the same. You will feel the difference in the intensity, the strength, the definition of your muscles. And now I want to know, which mistake do you make the most? Comment below. If you liked it, hit like and subscribe so you don't miss the next videos. Turn on notifications so you don't miss any tips. And if you want to completely transform your body, watch this other video.